What can a poor farmer think? Some more fields, a market where he gets the good price of his crops, or any farming machine that could make his work easier. But does a farmer genuinely think to set up a chain of markets? Well, viewers, welcome back to our channel, where today we are here to reveal the adventurous story of a poor farmer who created a well-known chain of markets. Sam Walton was born on March 29, 1918 in Kingfisher, Oklahoma. When the Great Depression hit, his father, Tom, went to work on the farm mortgage business. The family relocated to Missouri while Sam was still a child. Sam spent his childhood in Missouri with his younger brother, James. Sam had always been a hard worker since he was a child. During the Great Depression, he had few options. The only way to survive was to work hard, and Sam had a variety of jobs, including a paper route. Sam excelled in school, was a member of the Boy Scouts, and enjoyed sports in addition to working. He was a star athlete on the high school football team and the first Eagle Scout in Shelbina, Missouri. Sam's first job after graduating from high school was with the retailer JCPenney. He was a manager there for a year and a half before joining the Army in 1942 during World War II. Sam learned a lot about the retail industry while working at JCPenney. On this job, he learned a lot of the ideas and values that he would use to start his own retail business. Walton married Helen Robson in 1943 while still in the Army. Sam and Helen relocated to Newport, Arkansas after the war, where Walton purchased a Ben Franklin 5 & Dime franchise and opened his first retail store. Sam made the store a success by working hard to attract customers. However, he only had a 5-year lease, and when it expired, the building's owner took over his business. Walton's lesson had been learned. Despite this significant setback, Walton was not one to give up. Learning from mistakes was an important part of his success. Walton's is another store he opened in Bentonville. He bought the building this time. Walton's success was repeated, and the store soon became profitable. Walton began to establish new locations in other small towns. He rewarded his managers with a portion of the store's profits. They worked hard, but they were confident that they would be rewarded. Walton purchased a plane and learned to fly in order to keep an eye on his stores. He would fly around checking on his stores on a regular basis. But where did the first Wal-Mart store open? Walton envisioned opening a large discount store. These stores would be located in rural areas, far from competitors such as Kmart. Part of his plan was to keep the profits of the items low in order to offer the customer a good deal. However, he expected to make up for this with massive volumes. He initially had difficulty selling the idea to investors, but he eventually obtained a loan and opened his first Wal-Mart in Rogers, Arkansas in 1962. The store was a huge success, and Walton went on to open more. In 1964, he opened his second store, and in 1966, his third. By 1968, there were 24 Wal-Mart locations, and the number was growing. The chain grew and grew over time. It had 125 locations in 1975 and 882 locations in 1985. There are now over 11,000 plus Wal-Mart stores worldwide. It was April 5th, 1992, when Sam Walton died of cancer in Little Rock, Arkansas. Then his son Rob took over the company. Walton always continued to make improvements to the business as the chain expanded. He concentrated his efforts on making the company more efficient. He strategically placed stores near large regional warehouses. He transported goods with his own trucks. He could cut costs by making the business run more efficiently. He also combined the volume from all of his stores to purchase large amounts of goods. This enabled him to negotiate better prices with his suppliers. Sam Walton became a very wealthy man as the Wal-Mart retail store chain expanded dramatically. In 1984, Forbes magazine also named him the richest man in America. And that's all about the story of Wal-Mart. So if you liked our video, friends, we ask you to please hit the like button. And if you liked it, and make sure you share it with all your friends and family in your inner circle. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos just like this one. Hit that bell icon before you walk out that door too, friend, and that way you will always be notified of our latest updates. We thank you for watching, and we'll do it again soon. Have a great day.